mean, they need to find a way to get a Molotov into that chicken coop. They have smokes as well to block Simple off. Pimp going for this one kill, and it's Guardian who stands in the flames. Pimp sees him get out. This is going to be so difficult for Liquid, though.
He's got the pistol out. Great play from Pimp right now. He's going to pick the kill, but Simple picks off one, and Flamey with the third kill of the round. Hiko spraying through the... Oh, he's almost getting it. Simple not hitting the shot. Running cross, and there it is. Simple through the chicken coop. Going to be able to take...
Perfect defense. Nades raining in through the smoke as well. This is going to be very uncomfortable for Na'Vi.
Even more so now that JDM is stepping up in the back here. More grenades are coming in. Nitro and Pimp are both ready for it. Coming in from behind Pimp, it's going to be scary. JDM, he misses a shot, but it almost doesn't even matter. Edward gets a kill and a follow-up, which is pretty good job on him, but nowhere near enough. The bomb a little bit. Elige, can he get the first entry here? No grenades on him just yet. He's turning around for the flashbang. Simple right on the other side. Seized, only going to get the one kill. He needs a bit more. And it's going to be Simple to follow it up with a shot on JDM. Elige sprays down one and turning for it. 180 takes out Simple, and it's a one kill win. See if he could get a little bit more right now. A 2-on-2, and Pimp going to make it a 1-on-2. Edward goes down. And with Guardian walking up in the back here again with the 5-7. Can he find Hiko? He sees the angle. Elige now, the last one left, a bullet away from death. Simple going to be walking in. They're looking for the headshot on either side, and Simple not quite hitting it yet. This is really scary. They need this round, and they've almost done it now. A single bullet away, but Elige, he's going to pick it up for the triple. Back again to a very defensive position. Just Nitro here with a bit of a jump, trying to see if he can make it work. They are moving up with the bomb leading, in fact. Flamey all the way at the top of the ramp here. Got to be very careful. Pimp going to be peeking in. There's a good shot. Taking down Seized, and Liquid. They're doing so much damage to Na'Vi, who have no answer right now. The grenades are coming in from the terrorist side. They want to try and see if they can make their way through. Pimp picking up one more kill. He's not quite going to get the third one, but still, the damage has been done. Simple out of the round, and Edward, he can't secure it. That's 6 and both the orbs over at A, so they're really swapping around quite a bit. Edward, he needs Seized to draw a lot of attention, otherwise his position is going to become really hard to hold.
Here comes the execution, and yeah, Edward in prime position behind these spindles. There's a Molotov to slow things down. That's perfect. Liquid is going to be able to run through the fire. Even Alicia's fighting in the flames, but he gets that first kill. Sees jumping up on the bomb train, and then Liquid is readjusting this attack.
They're falling back out, but both the ops are still out in A right now. C's going to win the fight against Elige. Now they definitely know it's not going to be a B hit. Simple picking up a kill. That grenade does nothing at all for Nitro. He's trying to push in. He goes down. Simple with the double kill. And now 2 versus 3. Oh, big kills coming through simultaneously. Hiko picking up the last one there. And Liquid dropping Edward. They're out in the yard and they're doing a very good job. Na'Vi, they can't really lose this round. They could almost equalize the scoreline here. Flamey coming in from behind, getting a quick double. Guardian as well. He's finally down, out of rounds, and there it is. Flamey combining for the pistol kill. Flamey gonna pick up the kill on Hiko, and that will be it. A quad kill for Flamey. What a monstrous performance. We're not even at the end, and he's dropping.
Lead the way. He's got Edward close up. He spots out the shoulder, and there it is. Elige with 2 kills. Again playing the hero, and they're not going to slow down. Doors are smoked off. They could get in here. The Molotov's going to block off all these choke points. This is so aggressive, and Na'Vi is locked behind the utility of Liquid.
Oh, and here's the shot coming out. Elige, he's already got the double grenade. Going to be raining in. Sees close range. He's finally going to take him out. Oh! Simple coming up with 2 massive kills, taking out Pimp and JDM and leaving Hiko. 1 versus 3 now, 1-on-2. He's got so much time for this battle. They shouldn't be giving it to him 1-on-1. They got to be careful that they don't just challenge him alone. Hiko looking for the second kill, but he's out of bullets. And Simple pick up a triple, and
on 1, and this is that nightmare. They are reset, so Liquid, they can really bring not much into this round, but they almost have to buy here.
14th round coming up. Another reset for Liquid here, but they've not even gone for that much. I was wondering if they wouldn't just try and go for Tech-9 armor and see if they could work with Deagles maybe.
Yeah, I mean, this is either way, it's going to be a long, long way for Team Liquid to climb in the second half, but you know, almost conceding around here when you're down 11-2, it's a scary prospect to make that call and say, just trust that we'll win it from 3-12 and the spam through the smoke. Simple, of course.
Oh, and they're going to line up. He gets another headshot. Somebody stop this man. Flamey going to follow up, and Simple with a quad kill, because really, why not at this point? Just add some E.
Obviously, but the issue is these scouts, they aren't being aggressive at all. They aren't finding anything. They need to be able to chip some of these Na'Vi players down to help the Pistols out. Hiko's about to get swarmed. He's the only one there. There's Nitro with the Deagle from window, but Pimp's going to be forced to try and make a play. There's the scout on a leash, and can Pimp actually do it? No. He gets nothing into a 3-on-3.
He saw both players, but he didn't quite commit to either one, so that makes it a little bit tricky. You are right on the 3-on-3 part. Nitro in the back line here with the Deagle. He could be the big star for them. There's the kill coming through. Looking for more on Siege. The Nitro picking up the third one in the middle. Simple. Going to be able to spray down the kill. 35 seconds turns around. A bit of a weird jump coming out as well. A little bit of a nervous tick, I think, for Simple. And now it's a 1-on-2. He's got the time, but he can't find the kill. Nitro absolutely wrecking Na'Vi. Quad kill.
Up towards the site, so that's huge. Fer gonna lead the way with 3 HP, and this is always the question. Do you use the low HP to bait? There's an easy kill for Snax. He's just got to bail out. They can set up a great crossfire. Molotov, but FNX is in front of it. Oh, he's got them both! The clutch player, FNX brought in. He's always had impact in the late round situations.
SK have held it up. They're going to let them get that bomb on the ground, and now they'll try to move back in for the retake. And oh, Fallen walking right out, shuts down Snax. This will go into a 3v2, but byali returning the favor just in kind with his AK. We go into a 2v2, and now the final two for the CT side. Try to move in from Ticket Booth. They spot this player by the headshot glitch. Fallen's going to pick up that kill, and it falls to byali now.
1-on-2, byali, tough spot for him. Fallen no armor, they're watching for this. It's the op zoned in on the angle, and byali's so patient, but Fallen spotted him, and he's not baited out. 4 kills for Fallen. The captain of SK brings him basically no options until FNX gets that kill. That's Neo drop, but Pasha is still here waiting. Hiding in the corner, there's Fer, doesn't clear it out. Pasha going huge, he can't get another one. But the reinforcements, Taz is here, Snax is in market, they're so close, but coldzera, star performance, and FNX again. VP, this round is collapsing around them.
They just got the plant with 5 seconds left on the clock, so it all comes to byali now as he's going to look to re-enter the site. But as you mentioned before, no utility left on any single player in this match right now, so it's all going to be on byali. However, take a look at the 2 Ts at the moment. They're both looking over in this direction. FNX adjusts in time, but not enough, and now coldzera only at 6 HP. byali trying to pull off a bit of a mini simple there. He gets some more damage in off of that one. He's going to wrap around the corner. The missed shot, now he's on his pistol, but he's going to catch that kill. VP win another final 1v1, and they're jetting ahead now.
Everyone to get in place.
And we can see again, FNX lurking his way up to that position too. He's got a bit of support over there, but it's way in the palace, so he's essentially alone. If byali is able to get this, FNX is going to check for it though, and he'll grab that kill early on here. Virtus Pro start off with a disadvantage here, and they're going to have to rotate quickly, but there's so much pressure in mid, they're going to have to be careful with that. Snax though, next up to bat here, missing FNX initially, but he grabs that kill, and so did Neo. Cold and Fer respond just as much in power though, but there's Neo again in mid. He's got to watch out for Cole, but it's a triple trade. Pasha finds another one, and this goes into a 1v1. He's got a huge advantage as Taco's down at 28 HP. In the meantime, Taco, he's going to go for the plant, but Pasha wasting no time. Taco over peaks, and Pasha, he's going to clutch it out. We're going to overtime. 15-15, SK, they haven't claimed this map just yet.
The trades in middle are incredible.
The second half, SK though early on still playing to that same passive setup, and VP not doing anything aggressive to try and get them out of it.
Well, Virtus Pro chance started out slow, now coming in full force. The crowd wants to see a win here for VP, extend this match. Pasha in the B bomb site, Neo rotating over as well. There's 2 players here. This is a pretty powerful crossfire. And SK is going to have to do this through smoke. The pop flash comes out. Pasha, he's completely blinded, running into the smoke, now coming back out. And there they are, they line up for him. Pasha and Neo hold on at B. And VP is not losing a single player yet, all down to Taco.
Taco has no clue what to do about this too. Trying to peek out to look for the trade on the Pasha. He's going to try to go for that, but he's down at 63 HP.
And he's got to, it's going to come down to timing. Here he's going to check it again, and he wins it. Big fight 1. Fallen and coldzera together now, trying to get into this bomb site. It's map point. Going for this retake, and Fallen looking for more. They spent a lot of time on this retake, and there's a win. Jumping shot, it's not planted for byali, and that Molotov is far too late. coldzera is going to get it. That's map 1 for SK.
They're going to take it 4-1 in OT here, and with that, SK go up 1-0 in the set now, pushing themselves forward. byali again, we saw this happen earlier on in the match too, where unfortunately, he played it too far back on a forced defuse. He wasn't able to push back into the site in time, and that led to his doom and his team's doom here on the final round of this first map. Mirage goes to SK, and we'll be going over to Overpass to determine our second map's victor.
Almost has one. Great cover from FNX. Snax can't find anything. Just looking for the shot, and it's too late. Hasn't been able to help his teammates out. FNX obliges, gives him one for free, but a 1-on-2. Hopefully there are kits dropped in the site because this bomb timer is ticking lower and lower. Oh, the no-scope! Snax now into a 1-on-1. There's the...
Pick up an additional kill. No reason for that to be happening. Somehow, though, at the end of the day, this is even out into a 3-on-3, and there's still a minute left on the clock. SK have all the time in the world to play with here to either switch up the sites or just play some mind games against the VP roster, and such a huge amount of utility left to work with here, too. But at the same time, unlike we saw from VP on the last map, now they actually have quite a bit still left over here. 2 Molotovs sitting on either Snax or Pasha, and Bialy, he's going to play aggressively, moving up. Nobody's checking that fence position. Bialy just steals another kill out of the hands of SK and knocks out Cold.
Yeah, and he's going to go for more as well. That fence can be so difficult to fight through. Furs the next one up. Bialy just playing headshot angles. This is really good from him. Isolating 1v1s. What a monster round from him. And Fallen with the office scope, then he does get a kill, but there's Bialy, a 4-kill on the round. Virtus Pro defender through so many resources, so much manpower.
Responding with their own bit of aggression here, holding aggressive angles over here towards short A push. And because the Snax is actually somewhat surrounded right now, you can see he's been hit. Down at 58 HP here. Thankfully, though, Neo and Snax picking up those 2 kills. All of a sudden, though, Fallen wrapping up from the connector. Does grab that kill into one of the Oppers. He's even going to find a second one here, too, with his pistol against Pasha. So 2-on-3, but thankfully, despite the fact they did find these kills, the situation is very much under control right now for VP. And there you have it. Neo grabs that final kill, and I believe they're close enough here to be able to... Actually, no, they are going to have to spend that money to rebuy into the next player just around the corner here from Fountain to deal with. Trying to push forward at this point, but Snax, as he wraps back in, he's got it wide open. He should have seen both. There's the first pickup. Tries to go for the second one, although FNX is going to be able to escape inside of the bathroom connector. That doesn't mean he's safe just yet, though. He's being chased upon by players in the connector. He'll just barely get away out towards long, but there's 2 players waiting for him here, too. Not only will it be FNX, but Fur. They're both trapped inside of all of the action. Taco is going to get immediately knocked out. However, they've got to check around. Bialy, he's got a nade in his hand. 2 kills from Coldzera, but a fast response from Pasha. Now it's a 2v3, although Pasha himself now down below, and look at this flank that's on its way in over from the monster tunnel. You've got a player right in position there to wrap back in, and Taz, though, shutting this down with 2 kills. It all comes into Fur. They have no clue he's lurking behind them at this point, and he's got them both very, very low, looking for them to peek around from behind. He hasn't checked his backside just yet, though. Fur just sitting, staring at this bomb, and there's a player just over that pile. He creeps out towards it here. He hasn't checked below him. He hasn't seen it. Fur's wasting so much time, and it's going to be Pasha that pushes back out and ties this up. It's 2 maps in a row. We go to overtime. Virtus Pro refuses to back down.
Oh my lord, it was not going to be easy. And
Coldzera grabs one for free, and we're even again.
Yeah, but Snax here, he's the X factor in the smoke at the top of the CT spawn stairs. Smoke on the bomb. Is SK really going to try and just stick this? Pasha is creeping back around them to follow flank. This is going to be huge. Snax delaying him, and Taco's just going to get on it. There's the peek. Coldzera, oh, he turns. Doesn't get the kill, but the defuse is going on. Pasha's got to find him. He's not going to do it. All 3 rounds of the first half of overtime for SK. A huge advantage moving forward.
Taco, so follow-up nade from Snax. Shuts out Taco. There's nothing he can do, and now FNX is down at 23 HP. They'll try to hold Fur with the first pickup here. A second one from FNX, although Snax does respond. Then it goes into a 1v1. Snax pushing himself in. He's got his opponent so low. Leaping across the barriers. He spotted him, but no! FNX denies, and SK will find 1 round in this OT half.
And by a virtue of a beautiful call,
He's been in this situation so many times in this set, but he's failed because he's played it too passively time and time again, and now he holds back once more. He's got to be careful sneaking his way back up. There's the first one, and he initially just goes right for the strike. Takes down Coldzera. It's all on Taco, and here we go again. This is the 2nd time he's been up against this kind of a push, but he's going to hold it this time. Taco jumps off the bomb. Bialy pushes it, and VP are on match point. Control outside, but there's no one that's let into the site. They're moving around, and they're going to go over here for heaven control.
Yeah, and this is now the scary part. Fur's not even aware it's happening. Miscommunication on the defense. FNX in sight. He gets 1, but he can't get more. 3-on-3 scenario. Cold still fighting, but trades all across the board. Fallen, he's trying to get into the fight here. He's trying to bring his team back into this. Swaps out for the AK-47. Pop flash and is out. Oh, and Pasha punishes him. Cold 4 HP. What more can he do? Nothing. 4th round for Virtus. Virtus Pro.
Pasha just waits it out and shuts it down. Nicely played against them. And the big flight too. We've actually started to see this.
Oh, look at the speed now. Aggression. Pasha leading the way in. He gets one. That's huge. First, it wasn't killed. Finally, he goes down. One more and Connector falls also. The quick flight from Taco. This could be huge. You're planting the bomb. He gets two. He gets three. Taco, what a play. Neo, the last one left for Virtus Pro. And he's got a job to do. Followed with the up still here. He's blinded. Down into a one-on-one. Neo. Yeah, it's Taco again. 4 kills for him.
A 4K from Taco and a huge play to 2. VP made a big mistake with the pace they took on that round.
What can they really hope to do? Nothing has worked in this half.
It's going to be a very fast push leading up to the ramp room. However, even that is getting denied early on here. The Molotov inside of it, they can't directly push into it. I think they threw a second Molotov as well.
This is when Nuke feels like hell, when your opponents on the CT side have so much utility to stop whatever you want to do. There's Neo as well, spamming through so much experience. Sees the jump. He's going to try and get away. He's out of bullets. It's too late. He's played this one incorrectly. But there's Pasha and Bialy.
Pasha now no longer taking the position on the site, and he's going to single-handedly stop this from happening, even switching over to the USP to grab the final kill. Match point. SK will put themselves onto a pause. But what hope does it have of changing anything?
One last gun round. That's what SK's thinking. They have to get on a run now.
Find kills on the other side as well, so now Simple's got to rotate back. They've got the split play. Bomb nearly gets caught in the door. Taking the low, and it's going to get dropped down by his teammate, no less, as Bialy will catch Pasha. But it's a 2 versus 2. They're completely in the middle. The pincer goes the other way. The CT's on either side, and Flamey just needs to stay alive, but they get through the door before Guardian can act. And he's got to rotate all the way back around. As you said, no utility bot. There's no kits to work with. Immediately on the rock as well. It's going to be a dance with Snacks holding off as the flank comes in. First shot does go Guardian's way. Still on 68. He's got the HP advantage. Tags up on Bialy as well. 16! But the headshot goes the other way from the USP.
We said it would be a brawl in that pistol round. It certainly was there. Edward boosted up at the start. He spots 2 players. He thought he'd be falling back there. He goes down. The A-split comes in, and it seems as if a couple of early round nerves here. Simple not landing those simple shots towards middle at the top there. Actually in the side of the head, and the bomber as well. Had he have landed that shot, that could have been the round over. But Virtus Pro starting off with the A-split, falling back towards B, and Guardian did a good job to bring it down to the 1 versus 1, but couldn't finish it off. It's actually going to be Bialy.
So he's got the range with the AWP, and Guardian's the one he finds. Watch him toward KFC though, because Flamey, he peeks out, he goes late, or rather earlier than he would have expected, not trying to deny, catches off 2 with a headshot, drops bomb as well, and that's going to put Neo in a bit of a problem, because he's got to backpedal, and look already where Edward is positioned. He's got bomb in his sights, and he knows that's the magnet. That Rick Neo needs to go that direction. He nearly hits it, nearly pulls it back, but not quite just yet. And now the rifle up close with only 20 HP. Neo's got a hit, a money shot, and he's getting closer to it. Careful how you bait Neo! Unbelievable as Edward tries to bait it out. He can't do so.
No way. Edward in a perfect position. Neo's 20 HP as well. He just can't deliver that one bullet. He just had to wait for the time to run out. He had to commit it after he walked out. He knows Neo's got the AWP and he just can't find the retort. My God, Na'Vi can't get going in this first half. It will be 6-0. Neo, so good in this clutch situation. Play.
Inside the smokes, Neo wants to go fast plant. Watch Simple's position. He won't be able to see the bomb though, and as he wide, he goes out, tries to spot them. It's Bialy that'll take him down. So bomb planted, AWP picked up, but Na'Vi's still the one getting the kills. Taz caught by Guardian. You shall not sneak by, and you shall not succeed in holding off the rotations. It's Snacks that has to do so, 1 versus 2, and Guardian still on that AWP. Snacks with the same weaponry, but a close position from Edward is going to force him, funnel him out, but he finds the shot. A lovely shot, and that a Guardian! And oh my God, Snacks, have you ever just stolen it from Na'Vi?
Absolutely godlike. Snacks delivers again. At 3 versus 1 and finish it off. I can't believe he even hit that shot on the bomb side there. There's Nails, Guardian, and Edward once again in a 1v1 can't deliver the goods when it's required. I don't think it's a hard reset just yet, but Na'Vi, they're going to have to take a pause here. They can't get anything going here. Every situation is...
Pasha immediately taken down. Guardian's got the start required for Na'Vi, but Bialy pops out late. Second headshot potentially there. Oh, Guardian does damage. But he comes out worse for wear in the end. Neo gone. Guardian wraps back around. Then it's going to be Bialy down in the end to just Snacks. Does find one.
Oh, no.
Let's not leave him out of this. The Big Apple, and Snacks is hungry. He's got 1 kill already on the USP. Low HP as well on Guardian and Flamey. He's trying to bait them out, trying to get them into one-on-ones as he dances back and forth between the box. What a shot on Simple! Oh, Guardian, bye-bye! And it's on the
seen anything like it. What the hell was that? That's got to be one of the sickest pistol clutches I've ever seen in the entirety of CSGO. Grand.
Waits patiently, Snax walks into it, Simple. Follow it up, but hold on, it's not done just yet. Low HP, Taz has picked up another kill. Bomb's in the open, they've got a cross to grab it, and that means Simple doing so. With 8 HP though, he can't afford to go. AK picked up. Taz, is he gonna pull this back as well? He is! Virtus Pro's getting every single clutch, and it's map point already.
You can see the look on his face. He can't believe it. Every single situation they're in, they're delivering. That was an eco. Steve's can't even believe it. He's just laughing. He's out. He's done.
I guess at this point, as you would say, Henry G, if you don't laugh, you're gonna cry.
Yeah,
and they've got to brush this game off really fast.
I've never seen a game like this, these sort of rounds. You see a couple sometimes, but not like 6 or 7.
Well, that's the thing. There's 6 or 7 rounds that could have gone the other way to start off the half.
If required, but it would still be another week by going into round number 10 here. They're going to be going for it. Well, definitely can't get the AWP still, but they can get 5 rifles. Neo coming with the shotgun, another weapon, or another map, I should say, that's actually... It's very viable to bring this to the table. We can go towards Pop Dog, for example, lower ramp towards inside as well. We'll see where Neo decides to go. It looks like it'll be the latter as he's heading towards Inner.
Snax is often one that can use this gun to success, but Neo's going to get to the corner fast, flashed in from Taz, who's there to try and go for the trade. As Yanko said, when they're on their game, they're one of the best trading teams in the world. Oh, the nade thrown from Simple through the window nearly does catch him off, and Simple, one below, one above, goes back up, takes down the shotgun, and it's going to be Taz that falls in next, and Simple just... The damage, it's Edward to find a kill on Snax as well, so not quite the ace for Simple, but a good round nonetheless as he picks up 3, and Guardian's going to continue this. We're on the opposite side of the water this game, apparently, because now it's Na'Vi with absolute momentum and a 9-1 lead.
Yeah, Virtus Pros can't get anything going yet. Next round, they will have money. A lot of force buys coming in. They try to change of pace this time as that shotgun, and then for
the AK, smartly so, and Virtus Pro looking closer and closer to the 7th round, but still 3 players to find inside of the A site. Simple, he's gonna rotate back by Old Bomb. It's Guardy that goes down. Simple's gonna hold up, but he won't get spotted just yet. They may catch Bialy off, does with an eagle shot, lovely so. The bomb planted. No kit, does have armor if he could just grab an AK. Okay, all right, Simple's gonna go. That's enough, he's got 2 1-taps, he's feeling it. Deagle shot's in, he's picked up an AK as well, and he's electing to stay with the pistol. Simple, he's up to the 3rd, and the AK pulled out. Oh my God, Simple, 4 kills on a round that he didn't even look like he had a chance, and then fused to go to 14 for Na'Vi.
finally Na'Vi get a bit of that Snax magic working for them. Simple with the Desert Eagle. 3 kills of that weapon and finished it off on the 1v1 as well. A massive round for them to pick up. I think that's the pause coming in just to calm down. Virtus Pro looks so confident in that round. It should have been over. Look at the shots coming in here. Sensational work here from Simple.
Incredible, too, to stick with the Deagle in that situation. To hit those shots confidently, as only Simple can do.